eating some soup. Oh my god, I went to the Dollar General because I really didn't feel like going to Aldi's, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna buy some soup and just have a comfortable, cozy Monday night after a long shift at work. It's a warehouse job. I don't like it, but it's just a bridge job. It's just for now, no shame in the game, just to pay some bills. But you know, speaking of, it's funny because the job, it actually feels like a mirror. Like, hold on, I have to talk about this. It actually feels like a mirror. You know, sometimes we ask for stuff until we're presented with the cup of possibility and we don't want it anymore. And that's how I felt, because I was thinking, okay, until I find something more aligned, you know, I'll just take something to get by, to survive, to pay bills, especially car insurance, because I don't want it to lapse. But then when I actually got it, I'm like, wait, I don't want to be in this container anymore. You know, it's like I asked for something and I thought to myself, okay, maybe I don't really want it. And it makes me think back to stuff that I asked for earlier. And I just remember I would be so upset. I'm like, wow, you know, I just feel skipped over. How come I'm not receiving what I'm asking for? But maybe sometimes what you ask for, it's not aligned with you. Maybe what didn't work out actually worked out. And I just find myself seeing it as a mirror. I mean, it's uncomfortable enough where it's forcing me to get real with, okay, what, not get real with what I actually want, but get real with going after what I actually want. Because it's really easy to hide behind potential. Like, I have this really big fear of being seen, because being seen, it requires presence and, you know, sometimes projections and other people's opinions and outside noise. But at the same time, it requires you being your truth. And I guess me being in my truth, at first it was scary, because there'll be some pushback from, you know, some people that I don't talk to anymore, but be like, why are you doing it like this? Why are you doing your hair like this? I'm like, because I like it. But I guess the whole moral of the story is, if you have what you want, you probably wouldn't appreciate it. And I'm thinking, okay, if I had what I asked for, I wouldn't appreciate it because I wanted it, you know, for survival, probably just to say that I have it, or, you know, just because. And I could admit that. I actually wrote a song about it, and to me it's a beautiful song. I felt like I was channeling something from the universe, far beyond what my mind can comprehend. I guess I'll do the melody. It's like oh god, yeah. So if you have what you want, you probably wouldn't appreciate it, because maybe it was in time, or maybe it probably would have gone by too fast. I've had some things where it fell through my hands like water, because I wasn't the person at that time to hold it responsibly. Or, you know, sometimes you want something, but you are that person, but, you know, it's way past you to even attempt to hold that. So, yeah. Sometimes it's okay. The things that we want, I don't want to be cliche and say that there's something better, but maybe there's a lesson first before you can receive what you want. So, that's just what I think. And yeah, it is what it is. It's just a mirror right now. A mirror is always going to reflect back the truth to you, even if it's distorted.